Hello, I'm Todd Smith, and this is your Appellate Tip of the Week. This week's tip is listen to and subscribe to the Texas Appellate Law Podcast. This is a new show that my colleague and co-host Jody Sanders from Fort Worth and I created to cover topics of interest to civil appellate practitioners and judges and trial lawyers. We're having guests appear on the show who are very knowledgeable in their fields of expertise. You can see that we've had Blake Hawthorne, the Supreme Court clerk, on twice already. And there's a good reason for that since we've had some recent developments with the coronavirus pandemic. We had Justice Jeff Boyd come on. And then the very first episode is Jody and I talking about what we're trying to do with this podcast, what we hope to accomplish, and who we hope to reach. You can subscribe to the podcast using the Apple Podcast app or Spotify. There's a number of other podcast apps that you can use to access it. My personal favorite of these is Overcast. We also have a Twitter page that we created for discussions of interest to folks who follow the podcast. You can see that we've been pretty active in this group so far, and it's acquired a pretty decent following for a pretty short period of time. We have a Facebook page as well. And this view isn't all that attractive because it's the insider's view. It's not the page view that an outsider, someone who's not logged in as an administrator like I am, would see. But you get the gist. Every episode has its own post. There can be discussions centered around each episode or topic. So what we're looking really to do here is generate discussion among folks and provide information. And hopefully you'll find it interesting and informative. So what do you want to hear? Let us know. Our contact information is in the profile for the podcast, or in the show notes, rather. If you look for any particular issue or episode, rather, you'll see our email addresses. You'll see our Twitter handles. I believe also we've got the Facebook page address down there. But if you're in Facebook, look for @TexAppLawPod. If you're in Twitter, look for @TexAppLawPod. We're also including a lot of links to useful information discussed during the show in the show notes as well. That's it for this week's tip. We'll see you next time.